I am Game Guy. It's time. We're gonna end this. It's time for more Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. This is it. The last floor, Seeping Light. There's a weird delay there? I don't know what that was about. But okay, here we are. I don't remember what's on this floor, if I'm honest, but, you know, as per usual, we got, you know, the music. Everybody loves the music. There's the exit. Everybody loves the exit. Alright, well, immediately, I am no longer allowed to play as Monica, ever. So, you know. I mean, Monica could probably fight this thing with, like, magic or something, but, I mean, I don't feel like it. Oh, sweet. One of these. I should really remember to use a key. I don't know why I just took that chance there. It's been forever since I've seen a chest with that kind of trap, so, like, I think that threw me off more than anything. Alright, Monica, fight a dragon. You can do it. I blame you. That's what I meant to say, obviously. Gosh, this thing hits like a truck. I hit 5,000 there. Jeez. How much damage do you do? Oh my gosh, Brassard, you are, like, good. What happened? Everything is wonderful. I can't believe this. Oh, I'm so happy. To be fair, usually I do, in fact, max out my weapons like this. Probably way earlier than this. But, like, I don't know, I didn't want to be, like, this whole thing to just be super trivial. Get out of here. Gosh. Man, remember when I was struggling to fight elephants with this thing? Remember that? I remember that. Can I kill you with the sword? Is that a thing I can feasibly do now? I mean, I can, but it's not really the best of ideas. Magic does way more damage, like, holy crap. I'm not even charging it, like, this is, okay, fine, doing this again, apparently. And this is just the floor of chests you need to break open to get a laser gun I'm never gonna use. So, you know. Sick. And ostensibly nasty. Oh man, this is probably our last coin. Oh, we got the angel coin! And it gave us some abs that does barely anything ever, actually. Bone King is here to save the day, using bone. How dare he. Truly a mastermind of pure terror. Alright, Monica, you've had enough. Max, I need you to show your stuff, or whatever. You're not doing quite as good. Oh gosh, that guy's firing missiles. I don't want him to fire missiles. Man, Gun actually did way more than I would have expected, actually. I have a tendency to just expect the worst around these parts. I kind of didn't want to do... Oh gosh, oh double gosh, everything is bad. Well, I'm not getting the no healing, that's pretty much for sure. Let's just go ahead and... you know, not die. That'd probably be a good idea. I wonder if it would have made more sense to, you know, use the hammer in this situation, because boy howdy, I'm about to be a thirsty boy. Unless I switch to Monica last second. That's not a good idea, actually. You know what, this is probably a good idea. A good time as any to use double pudding. Because both could use healing, all things considered. Wow, I actually didn't become thirsty. Strange, that. Alright, you know what? I should probably, like, actually, I don't know, try a different gun. Yeah, that's much better. Ow! Rude. How dare you? Why would you do such a thing? Alright. Just... This is what happens when you stick a dragon and a missile launcher in the same room. Wow, you are hyper-resistant to that. Alright, cool. Don't you have, like, a double swing? You sure do. Alright, well, I mean, I knocked you down, but I am going to continue to knock you down, frankly. It's how it works around these parts. Max just doesn't want any part of you. Uh-oh, Big Mimic. Big Mimic, you know what? You're weak to Supernova. How much does Supernova do nowadays? Alright, over 3K? Sure. I mean, they're weak to it, to be fair, but yeah, you know. Gosh, all the weapons are just so busted at this level of strength. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You probably know what I mean. I mean, do you know what I mean? I mean, this game's pretty mean. This is what I'm trying to say. Alright. You know what? I haven't used Big Hammer Face in a hot minute. Which is to say, I haven't used it yet. I can't stagger you. I don't know why I keep saying stagger when, like, it's just, you knock them down. That was also risky, because again, I can't knock you down. I mean, that time it wasn't risky, because I knew it would kill, so, like, you know. It's one of those things. Alright, Flying Steel. Ow. He threw a well, I stole from the Flying Steel. I did it. I made the funny. Alright, here we go. Ow, again. My swing missed, and I'm sad. Please perish. Please perish. Wow, you just are immune to gun. That's truly unfortunate. Max, get your EXP. Monica's gonna fight. Monica's gonna do it. Ow. I'm just taking, like, all the damage. Like, I'm not even trying to avoid damage, apparently. That's just not a thing I'm doing. Why would I do that? Alright, can I fight robots? Is that a thing I can do? I guess I can do it. Especially if I freeze them. I didn't guard in time. By the way, at some point, I actually put Dark on this thing, which is probably why it's doing significantly more damage than it otherwise would. So, you know. Speaking of doing significant damage, holy crap, everything hurts. Man, I was talking about freaking everything tearing through Ride Pod. Apparently skin is very fragile compared to Robot. Who knew, right? I mean, it's just weird. Alright, how does Sword do on you? Still terrible. Alright, well, that's confirmed. Alright, so the trick is you just gotta cap out your magic, and then you can fight robots, Monica. Who knew? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, well, Monica, you got a different sword that I could use, maybe. That might be relevant, assuming there's no, like, robots around. So you can do your cool spin attack move that I discovered. Everybody loves the cool spin attack move. See, look at the cool spin attack move. Cool spin. Aw, yeah, everybody loves cool spin. Dragons, Tiamat, who even cares? I don't know. Someone probably. Stop. It's very rude. Hey, I need you to stop, alright? Please, I'm begging you. Alright, just stop being alive. Oh boy. It's a good thing I sold some of those, so I'm able to carry more that I can sell later. Man, this last floor is pretty rough. Turns out. Just a whole lot of dudes. I didn't even notice you, Boneface. Just kind of hanging out in the corner there. Being all huffy. Or whatever Boneface does. What does Boneface do, anyway? I don't know what Boneface does. None of them have revived. Which is weird to me, because I feel like they frequently want to do that. Just frequently. I wanted to switch to Ride Pod, but I just kind of clicked the stick again. Like the same one. You know, it seemed like the thing to do at the time. You know, everything does a lot of damage to Ride Pod, but the reality is, Ride Pod is pretty easy to just, like, heal up. And you just pick up rocks and, you know, there's stuff in them. Like candy and dreams. Not that last thing though. I did! I beat all the monsters! What a shocking turn of events. Absolutely shocking. Can't believe. One final game of Sphida. Here it is. we're here at the end. I'm kind of sad, honestly. I mean, you know, to be fair, there are like a handful of other little things I could probably spend video time on, but like the reality is, like, we're kind of at the limit of what's actually interesting here. Oh, this is not actually a good Sphida course, looking at it now, objectively. So, you know, that's exciting. It's always exciting in Sphida Town. We're not gonna call it that, because that's a dumb name. Turns out. Alright, so it's through there. I need a good shot that, like, bounces me down the corridor. Otherwise, this just kind of ain't gonna do. So, you know, just gonna kind of go for it and hope for the best. I have no idea where that is in relationship to the hole, so it's actually pretty good, turns out. I mean, you know, you win some, you lose some. It looks like this is one I'm gonna win. You know, provided I don't screw up the last shot or anything. There's always that chance, let's be real. Aw yeah, Mr. Watch is here to celebrate me filling in the last Sphida hole. What is the prize? Is it Mr. Watch shutting up? Because that'd be fun. No, it's just a topaz. If you were expecting anything exciting, then I've got some unfortunate news for you. It's just not that exciting, turns out. It's truly tragic. Alright, let's put this bag of flour where it belongs. And that's it. That's all the floors. There's still a thing there, but you know me, I gotta leave the dungeon and come back, otherwise what's the point? It's just, you gotta heal, man. It's just, it's important. Alright, so what do they save for the end of the post-game dungeon, you might be wondering. I don't know, you might be wondering that. I don't know why. But, you know, just, it seemed like the thing to do, probably. Just, you gotta have something, right? I mean, just, you don't have a post-game dungeon and then just not have a boss. I mean, we already fought a clown. It's gotta get better than that, right? Probably. Look, we're just here. Everything is slightly green. Frankly, okay, yeah, no, it's just, we're staring at a dead end. That's all this is. I forgot how to first-person mode. That's not a thing you really do much in this game. You know, there's no ceiling. You could just crawl over. Probably. I don't know. There's a boulder in the way. What could that mean? Well, hey, so here's a question. Do you remember me getting this dynamite? It's very easy to forget, to be honest, because it's just, it was a while ago at this point. Just pretend I put it down, alright? Monica, where the heck did you come from? Don't say the future.
Haha, got it! Right there! Zelmite ore. This can be turned into fuel for the Blackstone rail trains.
Wow, it's pretty.
So you think you can take my jewels, eh? I'll not allow it.
Who dis? Oh. So I remember Dark Cloud 1?
What is it?
I guess this is that new boss that Flotsam was talking about.
Huh? This thing?
Friends of Flotsam, are we? He came to me asking me to make him strong, which I did. But how soon he has betrayed me.
I don't know if he betrayed you as much as he died, but, you know, whatever.
I guess he just didn't have what it takes. Oh, actually, you two don't look so bad. I'm quite hungry just now. I don't suppose you'd mind if I ate you?
I might. Monica, how do you feel?
Eat us? What are you, crazy? No way!
Sorry. I think I'll just eat you anyway.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Kind of a cool twist. They just throw the Dark Cloud 1 theme in here as the boss music. By the way, don't forget, we're taking pictures sometimes. Okay, there we go. The last 2 pictures in the entire game. We did it. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Never happens. Alright, so the gimmick of this fight, he's just kind of flying around, and you just have to deal with his little mini dudes all the time. Please perish. Ow. He shot a big laser at me. I'm kind of upset. I'm very upset, actually. Does gun even harm you? Or are you just that far away? I guess you're just that far away. Yeah, you're just kind of that far away. Alright, well. Gun was not a good idea. So these little dudes, I think, only have, like, so much HP, so I'm a little surprised they're still around. Alright, obviously gun ain't working. Monica, get out here and, like, do a thing, please. Yeah, that's better damage. Better damage! Uh-oh, here comes a big ol' ouch laser. I'm doing very good at this fight, by the way, when I can just as easily use the supernova and end it in, like, 2 seconds, but... What's the fun in that? I just don't know if he, like, lands. You know? Like, could I even hit you with, like, a physical attack of any description? I truly do not know. And you guys are just annoying and in the way. Ow. What? Did you just goo me? Did you just goo me? Gosh, man. I'm gonna have to use soap. It's just the worst. I can't tell how much damage the little dudes are doing when I guard it. Please stop harming me. That's all I'm asking you. Monica's dead because I keep not parsing the laser somehow. Like, I see it and it just isn't parsing to me. You know what? Heck with it. Ride Pod, you can do a thing, probably. Probably. Are lasers good? I don't know if lasers are good, actually. They might not be. Alright, here we go. Laser time! Lasers are actually pretty good, so, you know. Because they just kind of home in, and I can just kind of ignore everything that's happening, so, you know, it's fun. It's fun. Alright, for the heck of it, let's see how much damage the supernova does. Should probably revive Monica, maybe, but, I mean, why? Who cares? She's not giving me grape juice anyway. Why is it saying no effect? What is... Why actually is it saying no effect? Are there, like, too many dudes? I can't think of a single reason why it would say no effect. Hey, I guarded it this time. Alright, apparently dude is immune to supernova. And that... Why are you immune to things all of a sudden? What happened? Alright, well this fight became awkward, and I'm just gonna go back to Ride Pod, apparently. Oh, that's also no effect. What? Do you have a gimmick I'm not aware of? Because it has been an eternity since I did this fight, for the record. So, like, okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just assume I need to murder some of these or something, because, presently, nothing is happening. Here comes the big laser of my demise. I want to do a spin attack, but it just isn't going. I want a spin attack. Should probably revive Monica. Monica, you know, you can do a thing. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, I believe in you. Stop guarding. Frankly, that's getting really annoying, actually. Stop it! Stop it! Nobody said you could guard. Alright. Am I doing damage again? I sure am. I don't know why I wasn't doing damage for a hot minute. I literally do not know. Anyway, he's dead now. I did it! That was a mess. Alright, bye.
He's gone.
What was it anyway?
I don't know, a rat.
I don't know. But let's go and let the mayor know about this Zelmite deposit. With this, Blackstone Railroad should be able to really expand.
I like how we're just kind of, like, that Well, that just happened. Anyway, moving on. Like, just... Who cares?
Okay, let's go back to town.
Those are some really low-to-the-ground fireworks.
Okay, that's enough. Today, the Blackstone Railroad will set off on a new journey around our entire region. I hope the world will follow this example and start developing again.
Wow, the mayor seems so dignified now.
Yeah, you're right.
Although we face a great many hardships ahead, I am certain that if we all work together, we will see them through safely.
What happened to the subtitles?
You, the great citizens of Palm Brinks, have weathered so many storms and coped with so much adversity that today's victory goes to you all.
There was a time when our world was blanketed in darkness. The people of that time fought back and reclaimed their future.
I'll take my chances.
But the story of their battle could never be passed down to future generations. Did this amazing adventure really happen or not? No one can say for sure. But if you could walk out into the night sky and speak to the moon, I'm certain it would tell you all about our strange adventure.
Moons don't talk, stupid! What are you doing? Gosh, I actually forgot there were credits, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, you know, this is a video game. There's some cool little gameplay bits here in the credits that, you know, exist apparently. Mayor Need doesn't walk around town. Are these beta screenshots? What's going on here? Who bothers putting houses on platforms? Not me, that's for sure. Man, that's a bad looking fence. It's all crooked and angled and weird. What the heck is going on? Anyway, yeah, Dark Cloud 2. I mean, I've already said my piece in the original credits. I mean, what else needs to be said here but, you know, post-game or whatever. I think this post-game's fine. I mean, it ain't no 100-floor monolith that you have to surpass, but, like, honestly, I feel like just, it doesn't need to be that long. There's no reason for that. I mean, and that's just it, like, that's cheating. You cheated. Like, I think it's kind of unfortunate because, like, the reality is it's a cave. Like, it's just, yeah, you just kind of go into this cave. That's it. That's the dungeon. It's not all that unique. I mean, I kind of touched on this in the bit where I was talking about Dark Cloud 1. But, like, man, it's real unfortunate. I don't care as much, I should say, for, like, the dungeon designs in this game versus the first game. Like, that's not to say they're bad, they're just not as good, I feel. I don't know. It's just a thing. But yeah, I don't know. That's it, I guess. That was Dark Cloud 2's post-game. I'll see you later, and goodbye.